묻었던 온 나의 마음에 Quite suddenly 퐁당 또 퐁당 아니 풍덩 큰 돌을 던진 너 기다리고 기다리던 그 사람이 온 내 앞에 내 마음 어느새 일렁이는 상상병에라도 걸렸나봐요.
From the intro, you can already tell that Rock Rogers can now crawl. This is a big deal. Like, first of all, the fact that he was around grandma and grandpa and he was around another infant sim, a toddler sim. I mean, it's kind of obvious the influence of, and just also being in a bigger home kind of just made Rock feel comfortable to take that milestone there. And I know that Melo and Krystle wish they got to see that first moment, but it's okay. They get to see it right now this episode, and we're gonna see it together too. If you don't know who I am, my name is Sasha. Welcome to my space. This is a channel where I feature a lot of Sims 4 Let's Plays, and I just have other mod recommendations, sometimes CC recommendations, and just overall gameplay tips. This is not the first episode of this Let's Play, but you could go ahead and continue watching the video and you can go back and watch the previous episodes after. Honestly, that's what I do though. Like, I sometimes be spoiling stuff for myself. I'm just like, I have to see a little bit at least. So if you're like me, I totally get that. Hit that like button if you're like me too. I just want to tell you, I've been having technical difficulties with G-Shade. I was having a flickering issue, and if you are having any issues like this, please tell me what you did to fix it. Let's go ahead and start the episode straight up though. But yeah, I just needed some help with that. But the show must go on, right? For right now, y'all, this is so crazy because this episode, I was gonna talk to y'all about this, but the game, it's like as if it hears me. Okay, tell me why she has it want to start streaming. So it says stream with the drone from film and literature hobby. So this is from the hobby mod by Missy Hissy, I believe, and I just wanted to try something different in my game. So it's just that's so interesting because I was literally gonna tell y'all, if you remember, we actually talked about this I think back in episode 0. Should Krystle start streaming? Should that just be like her extra hustle? Like, there's literally a camera just sitting here and she could do fashion streams. Like, Melo been telling her, like, you know, like everybody in the background's always like, who's this cute girl in your videos kind of thing. Like, he's like, that's my wife. You're like, hello. Melo actually has class starting right now. He is thinking about talking about his interest. He's thinking about finishing a painting, which I find quite fascinating because he's actually like maxed out the painting skill. He's at level 8. Yeah, so he's pretty much close to maxing it out. It seems like he wants to make a really good painting, maybe sell it for Sims just to get some good money because he has 10,000 simoleons in the house. If y'all don't know, the goal is for them to make their first 20k and then give the money back to their family. I mean, his family. Well, you know, their family now, but yeah, anyway, so she's thinking, she's inspired by the decor in the house. Look, the decor, I'm really happy that it's something that she likes, you know? So look at Rock right now, y'all. He's just this big boy. She's talking to Gwen. She's like, hey, Gwen, honey, how are you? Let's just go ahead and feed Gwen really quickly. Oh, what's going on? She's autonomously picking him up. I didn't even tell her to do that. Oh, she's feeding the fish while holding her son, but that's really cute. I'm sure she misses him so much because he was with mama and daddy, and she literally just saw him just crawling all of a sudden. She's like, what's going on? Like, you know, it was just because he was inspired, you know, by his auntie who's just moving around, and, you know, she probably was like, hey, you could do this, you know? Oh, he has the really cute sentiment that infants get. I forgot what it's called. Is it impressed or something? One second, let's look at it together. He's fascinated by his mom, and they're closer from happier memories. He's just the cutest. Oh, I'm sorry, y'all. I'm just gonna keep looking at him. He's just such a cute baby. But let's go and just quickly just have him eat something quickly. Let's give him some finger foods because I don't think he's fully like sure about all the finger foods. But yeah, let's go ahead and have him have that. And yeah, so we're just gonna go and have him try something a little cute, a little amazing. So he's trying the yogurt melts, and right now she's supposed to teach him one bite. I think he starts eating it on his own, but you know, he's a picky eater, by the way. So if you don't know, he dislikes everything. He disliked it. Oh no, he's gonna throw it. No. Come on. Oh no. And he's feeling like you know what, maybe you're just not that hungry. That's okay. I'm just gonna go ahead and clean him up. Oh, she's talking to the cat Fairy. She's like, Fairy, honey, how was my parents' home? Did you like my growing up cat Moose? It's like, I liked Moose. She's like, oh, okay, I'm happy. But I do think that Fairy missed Krystle, which makes me really happy. There is something flickering and it's like, oh my god. Melo put in enough great work to get a decent grade. Hey, hon, welcome back home. Love that you did some decent work. I guess you just have to do some studying. I don't want you to fall behind. Oh, the neighbors are here. Oh, Melo's feeling quite confident. Y'all see how you walk in? Like, oh, like it's a day. Yo, anyone getting their exercise on? Because I'm here to pump. What? You up. Oh, damn. You got energy. Sorry, I was trying to do how he was coming at their home. And no, we're not here to work out. We're not a family of working out. Thank you, though. Thank you. Appreciate it. Today's the day to remember the dad. And I mean, I know that Melo has had some grandparents who passed away. I don't know if you know, but if you ever watch the old Let's Plays, like Grandma Gloria passed away, Grandpa Myron passed away. I believe that's actually pretty much it. But still, like, you know, he does have Sims to remember. Oh yeah, Auntie Ira, rip. Like, I love her down. He does have a fun shirt by Sente, and I, in my mind, feel like Krystle's the one who got him that shirt. Anyway, all this to say is, we gotta hustle for real. So let's go and just quickly get Krystle to just introduce herself to the world with this streaming camera and have her just like make a fashion haul type of video. So let's go ahead and do that. And let's have her do her first ever fashion haul, introduce herself, and then let's have Melo work on his first term paper. He actually has to go to acting school in a couple of hours. So for that, he's just gonna actually work on his university work and just do a little bit of his term paper because he does have 2 papers to hand in for this term. So yeah, let's go ahead and do that. And Rock's just gonna be in the background. If he wants to sleep, he could sleep. If he wants to chill, he could chill. What's he trying to do? Sleep. Oh, honey, what's going on? She don't like the door. Poor baby. She's like, look at me. Yibs. Aw, she's not having any viewers yet talking, but it's okay. That's how it is. Oh wow, she's going through all her outfits so quick. Oh, yay, stream time. Oh, I'm gonna zoom in for y'all. Help. Not the shippers here. I hope you're enjoying streaming lately. Oh, thank you. It's my first time. Oh, such a cute baby. Thank you. Influencers wear anything for money. Damn, they're dragging her already. Are you enjoying the holiday? The holiday's been okay, you know. I, of course, anybody who's passed away, I'm thinking of you. I feel like she would say that. Hey, Krystle. Hey, everyone. Seems like she already has 150 followers, but now has 484 followers. Wow, Miss Charisma. And she want to be famous, so I have that pin. I do have the streaming pin, but I'm gonna cheat it if it doesn't recognize it from the mod. Ooh, okay, y'all, I'm gonna have to zoom to the side because there's one outfit that they're spoiling, and it's an important event, and I just don't want to spoil it for y'all. I'm sorry. Not her work outfit. She's like, this is what I wear to work. Oh, this is an outfit she's supposed to wear tomorrow. Not her spoiling it for y'all. But yeah, that's pretty much the stream. I'll be back, y'all, once she completes the stream. I do want her to also go to Thrifty before Melo goes to class. So yeah, there is that. This is a really nice dress. Damn. She actually looks really good. But yeah, I'll see y'all at the Thrifty location after streaming, and I'll update y'all on that. You know, y'all, I'm sorry, but like, I think we all stand Krystle. Like, we know that the hustle is real with her. Maybe her blog followers have found her. I don't know, but this is absolutely amazing, and she has gained 1 subscriber. That's pretty amazing. I am so thankful for her experience. I don't know why. I don't know. I know what it feels like. I just created my first ever Patreon, and when I had my first subscribers, it just made me feel so happy. So I could just imagine how she feels, you know. Oh, I don't know. It just makes me feel so proud of her. Polish trend is low right now. That's what she had is in her inventory. Streetwear is really high. Okay, you know what? She literally is kind of wearing street anyway. So I'm gonna go and quickly find a street. Not her autonomously going. Oh, she has a university class. Child, I didn't even know her schedule. Thank God I didn't have her leave the property. Okay, well, it looks like she can't go to Trendy right now. And she has work. Dang, y'all, life is just so hard. Can I not balance it all? Does time have to run away? I'm sorry for the side rant, but y'all, I'm sorry, okay? Oh, Lord. Anyway, I guess I'm just hanging with Melo for a few minutes, and then after this, he has to go to class. I'm just gonna have his son get sent to daycare. But yeah. At least one good thing about the city is free daycare, right? I guess that's all I could say. I could be thankful. Anyway, y'all, I will meet y'all at Melo's art school in a few minutes. So I'll see y'all over there, and y'all get to meet the whole gang and everything. Oh, I'm so excited. You know what? I'm not gonna say anything. Let's go. Hello students, welcome to the acting school. Yes, this is accredited by the University of Rochester and Foxbury Institute, and some of my alumni have made it far in life. Now, I need you guys to pay attention because once you finish the school, you may end up in Del Sol Valley and become one of the top celebrities, like a Judith Ward, like an Aspen Bolton. Yes, I have the skills to help you get there. Students are expected to understand the comedy skill, charisma skill, acting skill. Sit down, Drew! Sit down, Drew! Why have my Sims gotta misbehave? Alright, cut! Thank you for coming back, Drew. Oh my god, we're playing musical chairs. The misbehaving. Oh, sit down, Marcos. Sit down, Gabe. When it comes to acting, you kind of are expected to become a super sim because you're supposed to play that role of a sim. Oh my god. Alright, he does like the conversation. We're just gonna take it like that, okay? Here's an acting school as a club in my save, and this is how it looks. So I chose this icon, which is like the drama club type of icon, and here it's just acting school. Very simple name. And Ms. Janelle is the one that's like coordinating the group, and you know, the teacher and the boss. So this is what it says. Students meet on Monday, Wednesdays, and Saturdays. Attendance isn't compulsory. Students are expected to excel in acting, any musical skill, charisma, and the comedy skill. So this is the requirement to join the club. You have to have a level skill 2+ in acting, charisma, and comedy. Everybody meets the requirement. What's recommended for your Sims to do in the club is to, of course, do acting routines, comedy, watch their live entertainment, tell jokes to each other so that you can boost your comedy skill, and work on the research. So what's important about research and acting, I believe, would be just kind of like if the teacher gives you a role, that you're confident enough to go and do the research, you know, while you're in the club or even at home. It's encouraged for you to do the research. And, you know, if you're not good at a skill, you know, finesse. And you know, I feel like the teacher 100% believes that you should try to operate as if you are a super sim. I feel like Melo's thinking, oh Lord, like maybe Zaven should be here. So what's not recommended to do is to be mean to your fellow acting school students. The reason why is because if you're mean to each other, then how are you going to treat the world? How are you going to work on that reputation? Work on your reputation by practicing amongst your fellow classmates. Of course, don't fight with the fellow students. It just goes with the you know, reputation. And then of course, don't woohoo, don't make it messy. She's like, if you want to woohoo, just do it out at your house or another location. Don't be woohooing in school. And then don't do your homework. I feel like she's just kind of like, look, your homework for school, that's school. Acting school here, some of y'all are Foxbury students, some of y'all are Rochester students. Your actual homework that you're supposed to do for the university, none of my business. And last but not least, it's so random, but don't cook. I feel like there's probably like a test kitchen or something for acting, you know, and just kind of like, you only cook if it's a certain scene that needs you to cook, but don't be using my stove and kitchen like it's your home. No. That's pretty much the acting school. I do want to show y'all the club perks of this club. So I did unlock the skill bonuses. So you could be doing well with charisma. There is comedy, guitar, piano, violin, photography. There's dancing, singing, research, acting, and the media production skill. So these are the skills your Sims would do better in the more they start to work on it in the club. I do think I might unlock this one too in the future. We'll see how that goes. So yeah, that's pretty much the acting school. The first assignment is to get your comedy together. I need you guys to all introduce yourself, but in a way that is comedic, a little lighthearted, and that can bring attention to you in the correct way, of course. So let's go ahead and start. So the teacher is giving her comedy, and I will introduce the students right now. Of course, you already know Melo, and his goal is to become a famous actor in Del Sol Valley. So I don't know how that's going to happen, but we're going to continue following his journey, obviously. who's sitting next to him, her name is Eleanor. She's the sim that's roommates with Connor, and she was at the party last episode, if you remember. There's Marcos Shaver. He's Tristan's brother. And this is a sim I didn't make, by the way. He's from the gallery, and I just remixed him a little bit to just fit the vibe of my save. That's pretty much all on Marcus right now. He does find everybody in this room attractive. And Colt is the resident F-boy. I'm going to introduce him very soon. But maybe him and Marcos are just going to be the F-boys of the club. We'll see. Wait! Yo, why am I finding this out? Is Marcos the baby father for Toya? Oh no! What? How am I finding out with y'all? I was being nosy and I found out that he has a daughter and his baby mama was Toya. And then of course there is Miss Drew. I feel like she's the one who has the most experience in this club, and Miss Drew is made by my friend Av. Av makes such amazing, beautiful sims. Thank you so much for making this sim for me. I feel like Drew has the best skill when it comes to acting compared to the other sims. I don't know, there's just something about her, and when you see her, there's just a charisma about her that I just feel like the other sims in this club just, I would say don't have, but they're yet to acquire to her level. Let's just say that, you know? Like, look at her, look at just how she talks. I mean, hello? Anyway, and then let me introduce you to the director. So he is a student in this club. He is from Brindleton Bay. I feel like he comes from a wealthy background. I don't really have full of his full story intact, but he's definitely going to be one of my Brindleton Bay townies in a future Let's Play. Let's just say that. And one thing about Gabe that's important to note is that he is, I believe, a Foxbury student. And not only that, but just, you know, his goal is to like film movies and stuff in the future. So hopefully we might see him either, even if he doesn't go to Brightchester, maybe he's just going to be working with on documentaries and stuff like that, or maybe he's gonna be filming famous families or something, like for a vlog on YouTube. Who knows? I mean, is it right? I don't know, but that's kind of what his goal is. He loves being behind the camera, not being on camera, but we'll see if he ever wants to do some acting and work on those skills and stuff. And then of course there is Colt. Colt is roommates with ex-Quan. Y'all met him from y'all met him in the arts students, and he's also roommates with Omari. He's also roommates with Carrie, and then there's a couple of other students he's roommates with, and it's like a full house apartment, and they just like, it's so squishy. They share one bathroom in an Evergreen Harbor apartment. Just the place is full of beds. It's all meant to just sleep, eat food, that's it, you know? So yeah, it's a little bit of a struggle location. Think of like Melo's apartment, both 8 sims, maybe even a little smaller than that, who knows? But like, that's kind of where Colt is living. But Colt's like I said, the resident F-boy, flirted with like many sims, and of course it's gonna be way more. And then of course this is Holly. So Holly is from Moonwood Mill. She has a roommate, and I don't know if we're ever gonna meet her roommate, but her roommate is such a cutie pie. Anyway, all this to say is that Holly, I feel like, is probably the least experienced here, but she has goals and dreams of just maybe, I don't know, doing some commercials and stuff. I don't know if she feels herself being that big of an actor, you know. I don't feel like she's that confident, but we'll see where that journey goes for her and if she develops like that, you know. I feel like Eleanor has big goals, and I feel like she's quite ambitious, but I feel like we'll see with Eleanor in comparison. I feel like she may have doubts in herself, but she tries to present like she doesn't. So there is those stuff. And then of course Marcos, his mother is famous. Her name is Rochelle, but like, he doesn't know his mother, and I feel like he probably heard that his mom is popular, and maybe he's thinking like, if I be this super famous sim, she'll acknowledge me or something. But we'll see that journey. I don't know if it's going to be all, I don't know if all their journeys is going to be able to be presented, but I'm going to have each one of them go on stage and show their comedy skill for y'all. I feel like the teacher's like, okay, since y'all like talking too much, let's have this guy, the one who doesn't look like he talks a lot but is talking, go on stage. And Melo's like, who's that? Me? Oh, I'm first. Okay, I'll go on stage and introduce myself and throw some jokes around. So let's go ahead and have Melo do that. And I'm gonna have the teacher sit right here. He's like, oh my god. Hi, I'm Melo Roger. You know, I like comedy. I really enjoy comedy, actually. He's like, I like comedy. I really enjoy comedy. And, you know, I want to be an actor. I have some background. I've been in drama class when I was younger, and I did pretty good there. After that in high school, I did some streaming. And honestly, you know, with streaming, it does need a form of entertainment and charisma to have a following like I do. And I don't really brag on my stats or anything like that, but I just wanted to just show y'all that I have a right to be here just like anybody else. So everybody's like, oh, you're a streamer. Nice to meet you, Melo. But yeah, I think that's pretty much his little intro for the classmates. So it seems like, you know, one of the things that's the requirement of when you're showing the comedy is you're supposed to command the audience. It does require a form of charisma. He does look like he has Holly's attention, but looks like little Mr. Drew's just yapping away. Even seems like Eleanor is paying attention. But Marcos, I'm thinking, who was he talking to? Okay, Gabe. So it seems like he doesn't have the attention of three Sims. That's not a good sign, in my opinion. I mean, it's good that he has majority of the Sims' attention, but he's supposed to command the whole room. So let's go ahead and have another student go next and introduce themselves. The teacher's like, okay, Melo, thank you so much for that. We're gonna have the next student go ahead. The girl that's sitting next to me who just hasn't said a word, I feel like. You should go on stage right now. So Melo's about to sit down, and it's Holly's turn to introduce herself. She's a little nervous, but she's gonna do it. Hi, I'm Holly. I'm from Moonwood Mill, and honestly, it's not really the best location in the world. I mean, it's stunning, but there's just so much lore about werewolves, and my city has a bad rep. But honestly, it's not that bad. I mean, we're close to Copperdale, and Copperdale is like a stunning place. It has such a better reputation than us. Sometimes I just claim I'm from there. Looks like Gabriel laughed. Okay, that might be just like him mimicking her because, you know, he's from Brindleton Bay, a little snooty compared to her. But, you know, it's okay, honey. Look, she's like, one day I might get out of here, or maybe I might just move to like a place like Brindleton Bay. Delso Valley's a little too far, and I don't know, but I'm so used to snow. Anyway, nice to meet you. Thanks for listening, or not. I don't care. Let's go have Colt go. Does Colt know what he's doing? Hi, my name is Colt, and I don't know, but I really am not the most comedic guy here, but I do know how to act. I mean, I win so many hearts over and act like I love everyone, but I mean, I just don't mean it in a bad way, but I just use it as a form of acting. Yes, I may have flirted with too many Sims, and maybe the first thing I might do is flirt, but I feel like I'm really good at the romance skill, and that's something you don't have to worry about with me, Professor. Like, tell me a love scene, I got it down. He's so unserious. Is he kidding? Not Holly sitting on his chair. Okay. Seems like Melo's paying attention at least. Teacher's like, okay, Colt, okay. Now I'm thinking about X-Quan, one of his little, lovers. Help. Anyway, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna have the teacher say, she's gonna say Drew. Drew, why don't you go ahead and introduce yourself to everyone? And Drew's gonna be like, okay, I got this. All right, it's Drew's turn right now. Drew's like, hi, I'm Drew. I've done some stand-up. I've done some acting. I've been on your favorite commercials at one point in time. I've been doing this since I was a child, honestly. And now I'm an adult, and it's time I pull my weight and go into this industry, because this industry needs me, honestly. Look, I'm keeping it all the way real. Y'all see her body language? This is a confidence sim, okay, y'all? Like I said, when it comes to Drew, like, hello, you know what I'm saying? Like, Drew does not play. Like, look at her body language, look at the way she talks. She's not like the average sim. It makes me so fascinated with her. Like, I'm just like, hello, nice to meet you, Drew. Oh, Colt has a crush on his teacher? I know you effing lying. And it seems like Holly's opening up already. This is crazy for me, because she was like, y'all saw how she was. I'm gonna embrace it. I'm gonna embrace that. So let's go ahead and listen to Drew's speech. But yeah, she's just saying, look, the industry needs me, and at the end of the day, I'm gonna be the next Judith, the next Aspen Bolden. And if you don't know Aspen, she's from my Bolden's LP, and she's like an actress who was like really popping back in the day, and she's not as popping right now, but she's still very respected. So let's go ahead and just have Drew sit down. I feel like because Drew was talking over everyone, seems like some Sims just walked out. They're completely not paying attention, even though it's obvious Drew is miles ahead of them. But look, when it comes to Drew, it just shows how professional she is. She's able to just keep it together, not lose her cool, which kind of shows to the teacher, yeah, Drew is one to keep an eye out for when it comes to this class. So, oh wow, Marcos is actually laughing at her jokes, and so is Gabriel. Look at that. See, that's all you gotta do. You gotta keep believing in yourself. And I'm not gonna lie to y'all, I feel Eleanor and Drew definitely have a competitive vibe between each other. Oh, I 100% believe there's gonna be beef between them, because I don't know, but when Eleanor went on stage, and I'm gonna just try to see if I can cut it in for y'all, Drew was talking over Eleanor so much at one point that Drew was just so annoyed. And this was like a me practice filming the first time around, so I could tell there's a little tension between them. We're gonna see how that goes. But the teacher did tell them, you're not allowed to be mean to each other. You're not allowed to show negative vibes to each other, because at the end of the day, you're supposed to keep a reputation. You're supposed to have a pristine reputation, and you're supposed to work up. I mean, you could be notorious, but will you be respected and remembered for that in the end? You know? So yeah, teacher's kind of like telling them, you better be good to each other. Oh God, did you think he flirted with her? Let's try to get the tea before we leave. Okay, because it's getting late. Not Marcos also finding the teacher extremely attractive. Okay, so he had that feeling about Melo, and now the teacher too. Oh yeah, Marcos and Colt are messy. So look what Colt is thinking. It says, you're so fun to be around. I really enjoy spending time with you, Teach, and I hope you feel that same way about me. I feel like he said it in like a very slight tone. She's just like, okay, hold your horses. Thanks for that, and I'm happy that you're enjoying the class. But anyway, hopefully next class we're gonna She's like, oh, he made me feel a little hot and bothered. Look at the way she brushed him off after that, though. You gotta admit, Miss Janelle is a pro. I mean, this is probably ain't the first time a student flirt with her. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. But anyway, I feel like what she's gonna tell the students is, guys, this class, y'all thought it was a little hard to show your comedy. Oh, we're gonna be acting. We're gonna have a final assignment where we're gonna be doing a really big show, and y'all gotta bring it. Okay, let's go back a little in time and follow Krystle to the trendy store so we could see if she's able to hustle her way with the whole thrifting and, you know, reselling clothes and stuff. Krystle is here at the trendy location. It's the thrift shop, and she's gonna create a look to sell on the trendy app. Currently what's hot is what? Streetwear. Let's go right now. Actually her cousin does want to talk to her, and I'm assuming she wants to make clothes too, but we don't got time for that, cousin. Either you join me and do this, but yeah, because Krystle literally has work starting in a bit. But in my mind at this time, Melo was at school. All right, we need to browse a fashion look quickly. And don't be scared, y'all. I'm just warning y'all. My cast background is black. Hey, cousin! Oh, she's probably going to grab a drink. So I just created a quick look right now, and it's called the Harbor Girl, aka Evergreen Harbor Girl. And I just feel like with Evergreen Harbor, if you notice, I've kind of made the Sims wear darker clothes. That's just kind of the vibe that I felt from Sims, like dark greens and like those kind of darker palette of colors, like navies and stuff. That's just personally what I felt. So I just felt like something that Krystle at the moment would go with is realistically something that she would think that somebody from Evergreen Harbor would buy. Maybe it's not fully her style, but again, this is just something I think would be easy to do. So I'm just gonna do one more street look and I'll be back with y'all. All right, this is the next look, and I'm just gonna call it Chris Coded, and I feel like it's just kind of like Krystle's name. She doesn't spell her name like that, but I just feel like she would just say something like that, because I feel like this would be an outfit she would wear if, like, again, this was kind of like just one of the only things she saw in store and it was like a necessity for her to wear something like this. I feel like she would rock this. So this is called Streetwear and Streetwear. Let's go back in game. So right now, let's go and look into the inventory and see if it's considered a hot fashion look. It says hype is neutral. They literally told me this morning this is what I should get. Y'all, what do I do? The trendy app is so mean. I'm just gonna list it, y'all. What can I do? I know I sound so theatrical, but like dead AS Yes, what do I do? I'm just gonna set it to the price that's on the screen for me, just so that, like, what can I do at this point? I can't wait for the day polished is in, because this outfit was cute. But yeah, Krystle is pretty much done with this look, y'all. It looks like cousin Aja left, so what I'm just gonna do is go back home at this point, because there's just a lot of homework and assignments this term that's been given to Melo and Krystle, and there's no point of just sticking around somewhere if she's just not there. And not only that, but Krystle does have to go to work too, so it's better for her to just be, you know, going to work and stuff. So it's 8 p.m. on Monday, and Melo is streaming right now, and he's pretty excited. He just got 12 simoleons as a donation. Take care of yourself. Are you enjoying the holiday? You know, honestly, he didn't do much today. Yeah. So he got 220 subscribers, 16,000 followers, just gained 180 right now. I love your streams, Melo. Hey, Melo, glad you're streaming. Oh, the comments are so sweet. How old are you? He started university a little late, I would assume, you know. So yeah, he's currently just playing, and looks like Fairy was around him just enjoying. Rock is maybe like a little, you know, a little late nap today, let's just say. So yeah, Rock is just sleeping right now. Isn't he the cutest? Y'all, it's like sunset right now, but you know, at least Melo right now, he did work on his assignment. I could quickly update you on that right now. One term paper, he needs to start working on the other one, and the other one's poor quality, so he needs to continue working on that throughout the term. Thankfully, he has no poster assignments due. It's just final exam and one just to go like to a final exam here, and then 2 to submit a paper. So it's a bit, y'all know how it takes a bit of time to work on the submit a paper one. So he just needs to, you know what I'm saying, keep at it and work on it throughout the days. Seems like Krystle is having a stressful day at work. It's that grip state again. Like, you know, she just doesn't like her job, y'all. I'ma be real. She don't like that job one bit. She's always complaining about it when she comes back home. So what I think this time is that he's just gonna empty this, and maybe he's gonna try to cook something, you know, quickly. So let's have him just do that, actually. Oh, is Krystle already back? Oh no, he made 163 simoleons. I don't even know from what, but I'm thankful. So let's just make a quick little toasty for him and Krystle, and we're just gonna make a ham and cheese one right now, like a little cute one while she's on her way back. So she should be here any minute now. She usually finishes work at 10 p.m. I believe. So yeah, and then oh, Rock is up and angry. Oh honey, what's going on? Oh, he's just awake and angry. Okay, I'm gonna have Papa go and soothe him to sleep. How's his needs? Okay, his energy's pretty up. What I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna cheat it down, and I'm just gonna have him sleep for the night. Listen, okay, I need him to be sleeping. Krystle almost made 500 simoleons for a day. What did I say? What did I tell y'all? Okay, not only she comes back moody from work, but what is her thoughts? In need of a break. Quick getaway might help relieve the tension of work. And then she's feeling undervalued. Oh, she's feeling undervalued, y'all. I feel so bad. She just comes back with this horrible mood. She is thinking of slow dancing with Melo from her physical touch, like love language, which I think will probably may just like heal a part of her. So hopefully, I mean, is there a place that I play music for y'all? Oh, I don't even know if I have it. So I added this small little CD-ROM only because I feel like maybe that could have just been one of the things she had from when she was younger, like this teddy bear. I just feel like something that just symbolizes some from her past. So I'm just gonna play quickly. I'm just gonna put on, I feel like hip-hop would just put her in the mood, you know? So I'm gonna have her come here. I mean, actually I don't even know her likes in music, so maybe I should go ahead and figure that out. Not the neighbors playing music. Oh, this is not the time. I have a child. Really? Do y'all hear that? And I can't even bang on the door. That's even worse. I'm sorry. They are horrible. Wait, where's the likes and dislikes? Because that's what I'm trying to find. Please tell me, like, okay. She likes romance music. Ooh, maybe I should just put some of that for my girl. All right, let me press romance. Romance. Yeah, let's put romance on for her. I think that would put her in the mood, and then maybe she could just come back dancing. And Melo hun, how is the baby boy doing? Soothe him again. Oh, I'm so sorry, baby. I know these people are annoying. But look, just focus on daddy's face. Look at Dada and just, that's it. Concentrate on Dada, okay? Oh, just concentrate on me. Oh, you know, it's Dada. Dada, you know me. Give him a kiss and then soothe him again. We're gonna stay over him, y'all. I know Krystle, at least she gets to dance and distract herself, but he's a baby, y'all. And just all that noise is just not doing it for him. He is thinking of sleeping though, at least. The neighbor's noise is bothering him, but you know what? Dada is right here, soothing him every single step. Oh, thank God it worked. Y'all, I was nervous. I thought I was gonna have a crying infant. The food should be ready, so I'm gonna have him pick up the food, and he's gonna be like, oh, Krystle, you're here, honey. Oh, and she's just like, yeah, I'm just not concentrating on the negativity. I'm trying to figure out my positivity. She is getting the, well, she's getting some of the focus moodlets. So it says that her decor is making her feel better. She's saying this is my jam from the music. The fire in the home is also keeping her warm. And just the fact that Melo walked by, she's like, oh, he has such dreamy eyes. I love that for her. Okay, she is thinking of woohooing with him. I mean, of course, Miss Physical Touch. So, you know what? When Melo gets the food, if that's what's gonna help her, I think that'd be nice for her to just have that moment with her husband. And yeah. Oh my God, y'all. I was actually thinking of finding a nanny for them or like a babysitter. The fact that he has that as a want is amazing. Yeah, they're really aligning with my thoughts. It's kind of creeping me out, but like I love them for it though. It's like, how the hell do they know what I'm thinking? Hun, did you put the food in your inventory? Oh, it is. Okay. So what I'm gonna do is 4 servings. Let's just have them focus on woohoo. What is he thinking? Oh, he just put the food away. Oh, Melo's feeling like, oh my God, my soulmate Krystle. I love her. Okay, so what I'm just gonna do is I'm just gonna have her first, because she didn't think of the woohoo. I'm thinking she's probably thinking I'm hungry. Let's just have her quickly slow dance with her husband. Not her thinking I need a nanny too. Melo sees Krystle's distressed. He pulls her in for that romantic slow dance. Okay, sorry, I'm doing the theatrics. But y'all know how it is. Like, he's just trying to make his wife feel better. And she's like, oh, Melo. He's like, I'm sorry I was distracted with the baby. But you know, you're always my love. And all that. I hope you don't think I neglected you. She's like, oh my God, it didn't even take you that long. You're just here already. And when I saw you, I was like, oh, those eyes are so dreamy. And he's like, oh, I have dreamy eyes. And she's like, oh, no, I like, you know, I don't say that. And he's like, okay, what else do you like about me? And she's like, oh, I like everything about you. I like how you're so attentive. Oh, and she's like, and the fact that you're just making this into a romantic moment. Like, I just came back from work and I'm supposed to probably feel like a little annoyed with you, and here you are just trying to make my life better. I love that about you. And he's like, oh my God, you make my life better. What are you talking about? Like, being with you, I never thought my life was gonna be like this, you know? And she's like, really? I feel like our life sometimes is challenging. And he's like, it could be challenging, but it's always worth it with you by my side. She's like, oh, okay, don't make me melt. He's like, don't you walk away. Don't you walk away. She's like, oh my God, you're so romantic. She's like, maybe I should take a shower first. He's like, I don't care about none of that. Let's go woohoo. So let's go ahead and have them have their little moment and woohoo. And yeah, they're so cute. Y'all, they just stopped slow dancing. Why is he thinking of trying to have a baby with her? I literally said you guys could woohoo. She has the IUD for a reason, sir. We're not having a baby. But yeah, look at that. It's still the honeymoon phase. They're always gonna be so in love and touchy. I hope they're always gonna be like this though. Like, even into their adult years, so in love. And Melo and Krystle both being so attentive of each other. And just, you know, so cute. It's so lovely. I love that he just had all the right words to say to her for a sim who isn't really very talkative, you know? But yeah, I love them. Aww, sweet dreams to Melo and Krystle. I will see y'all for tomorrow so that we could follow them on Tuesday and see how their day is gonna be. Good morning from Evergreen Harbor. The environment looks better. I don't know if the community is getting together and fixing things. Now, I do know that there is a better budget in this neighborhood because we already know how it looked before and after. But the sky got a budget. I'm just kidding. I'm so serious. I'm done. Okay, but no, I'm really like shocked. Their alarm should be yelling to tell them to wake up. Yes. Oh, he kissed her. He's like, good morning. So he's gonna turn off the alarm right now. Good morning, Melo. The weather is currently cool and sunny, clear skies, and sun predicted for this day. Okay, no news other than that. That's great. Oh, Melo's thinking about his grandma Krystle, his mom's mom. He's thinking of his mom's mom. I don't know, but when you think of a sim like that, don't you just call them? Like, hey, grandma, I'm thinking of you. He's like, hey, grandma, I was thinking of you. I had a dream I was in Mountain Comarebi. And I don't know, for some reason, when I was there, I was just thinking of you. She's like, so that was a great little call with grandma. I'm going to go ahead and have him brush his teeth, take a quick morning shower, and feed Rock, because Rock has been hungry since yesterday. Actually, first, let's fill the baby's, the cat's bowl and stuff. I know, let me prioritizing the cat. And then let's give Rock some banana slices in the morning. Oh, look at Melo. Oh, y'all, I just remember when he was a child brushing his teeth in the morning. Oh. All right, let's take that pregnancy. Oh, she woke up thinking of her little sister. I need to call her mom and be like, Mama, how y'all doing? She's thinking about Melo. Ask Melo about his day. Be friendly with Melo. Oh, I love that they're thinking of each other first thing in the morning. Jules, Rico, and Beth Sterling have relationship issues. What's tea?
Ooh, Squeebo.
Melo,
Squeebo.
I need Zaven the F-boy to relax. What do you mean their romance is going so well?
BFFR. What did that spell? B for real.
I'm moving him out. Zaven. That was just last episode when you were chilling with her. Rock likes bananas. Oh, I'm sorry. That makes me genuinely so happy. I'm gonna quickly have Melo eat food. He literally has half an hour before class, so let's go. And I don't think he needs energy drinks today, but he might have it later when he comes back from class. Oh, I'm praying. I don't think she's pregnant though, right? Because I would have got a notification. I would have cried my eyes out. Krystle's thinking about practicing her writing. I'm assuming it has to do with her blog. Melo, honey, you're not hungry this morning? What's tea? Add some bacon. Oh, you want to add some bacon in it. None of saying I gotta go to class, Krystle. You eat this pork and pork dish for me. Oh, my little baby. Do you want a shower today? You do? Let's go and give you a little bubble bath today. What time is Krystle's class? Because I hope it's not in an hour. Okay, it's in 3 hours. Oh, he's stressed out. Infants get scared of like loud noises sometimes. I think that's what triggered him. I'm so sorry, baby. Look, Mama's gonna let you play with the rubber ducky, and you're gonna take a bath time. Your bath time for little Rock. Oh, it's warm. It's warm. Don't worry. See, don't get scared of the water. Oh, my little big boy. Oh, poked your nose. Look, soap. Don't worry, this is not the soap that makes your eyes hurt. This is the specific ones for the baby. Right here is a thing. Oh, yeah, you saw? Aww, your birthmark is so cute. It's a heart. I think it's because I love your daddy so much. I feel like I should say that. Aww. She's all like, you want to play with me, Mama, today? Before my class? I know I have to go to another class today, so maybe I feel like that mom guilt, so she's gonna want to play with her son, so yeah. Oh, she's like, let's play together. You have to play. No, I cannot take no for an answer today. He's like, what is she saying? I love playtime. Who says no to playtime? Aw. Child, Krystle didn't even finish the dish. She probably left some for him. She's so cute. Please. Can I turn off this light, actually? Yeah. Oh, it's a little dark today. I did turn off some of the lights before, if you remember, so. But, oh. She's like, no. Y'all know how that Simlish talk goes. Go ahead and have Melo eat his food and check his schedule. He has class in 6 hours, so at 3 p.m. So when Krystle this term has class, so they both have to go class at the same time. Okay, I don't even remember if it was like that last term. Let's have him clean out the litter box. Make sure the cat ate. Okay, cat ate. Great. Krystle, what's going on, honey? You don't want to do your homework? Oh, she's thinking of her son. Honey, you have to do some little blog work before class, okay? Let's go. Oh, congratulations to Melo. He making some money still from his royalties back when he was allowed to make videos. Right now, he's not allowed to, unfortunately. I'm waiting for the Elgato mod to get updated because it's just so bulky, the object from Get Famous. She's thinking of her mom. She was thinking of her mom and her sister. I definitely need to call them ASAP. And then let's go and yeah, I want to do a general post. Just like talk about the party and maybe fashion in Evergreen Harbor, how she was inspired and she made some streetwear on her thingy. Like maybe she could like quote unquote, you know, promote herself there. She's so happy. Aw. Melo's just chatting with his son. So cute.
Kasana. Card in the move.
He's like, Dad, are you gonna let me get out of here so that I could crawl around the apartment? And he's like, you know what? You are right. I'm gonna pick you up. I mean, I don't think Rock said that verbatim, but you know that Rock's energy is giving that. Oh, honey, did you get any trending blog yet? Not yet. Oh, she's thinking of writing some romance even. Like maybe, you know, I had a really hot, steamy slow dance with my man. I don't know. And it just had me feeling away. And I think that you should just take these moments in life and, you know. Oh, she has to go to her university class, y'all. Dang it. Okay, I'm gonna let her finish her blog. Oh well, listen, I need her blog to tell me that she did 4 of 10 here. Oh, he took his son out just to sit and talk with him. That's the cutest stuff ever, y'all. Okay, quickly, honey, go to your are you done? So is it considered 4 of 10? Okay, it is, but she didn't get trending blog. I was really hoping that. So Krystle's going to her class and we're gonna follow her to the after school class. This time around, I didn't go to campus. We're just gonna go to campus on Thursday. So yeah, I'll see y'all then. Bye, Krystle! Krystle's back from class. Melo's putting his son down. And I'm thinking since he wanted to woohoo, we're just gonna have a woohoo again. So yeah, he's gonna be like, hey, let's woohoo. Oh, a streamer reached out for a collab, which also I feel like he would tell her that, hey, I don't know if you know, but Alyssa needs some help with streaming. And she's going to be like, okay, I'm not the biggest fan of it, but like, what can I do kind of thing. So yeah, they're about to woohoo right now. All right, enjoy. Anyway, I'll meet y'all at Krystle's class after. Like I said, Krystle already did her homework when she came back home and she's up to date with her stuff. I think she does need to start working on her assignments. I feel like that's the only thing she has left. Oh, Ashton's messaging her. Hey, Krystle, the neighborhood association is meeting tonight from 5 to 9 p.m. I hope to see you there. Can y'all tell me in the comments what does that mean? And how? Do you meet at their apartment or do they just come by her apartment? And why are they contacting her about this now? Like, why haven't any of my other Sims? Or is it because she started to vote in the neighborhood action plan? Nonetheless, interesting. All right, I'll see y'all at the next location. Yeah, so she's supposed to be there at 3 p.m. It is almost 2 p.m. right now. So I'm just going to have her put her outfit on and everything. So I'll see you there. All right, we are in class. Well, almost. This is Krystle's OOTD. And I believe it's like heavily inspired by the party she went to last night. Just seeing all the Sims in like somewhat leathery to like dark fits, it just made her feel like she just wanted to convey that in her outfit today, and that's just what she went with. Very simple. And of course she got her little belly ring out, but yeah, that's pretty much her little OTD. Everyone should be ready for class, so we're just gonna have her go upstairs and yeah, let's have everybody actually just go here. There's 2 new students in class, and I believe you're gonna recognize them yourself. So some of the Foxbury students are just here already themselves. Oh, Dad's messaging me. Do you remember my Wi-Fi password? I'm having issues. I'm done. Oh, Dad, I'm gonna text it to you. Remember, it's just like Krystle and then your birthday and then like Mama's birthday and then like, and he's like, oh, all of that numbers, like including the years. And she's like, yes. So yeah, everybody's on their way upstairs. Not Colt the F-boy here. He said, I need to send him packing. Oh y'all, Carrie's here. Look at Carrie. Serving a little too much if you ask me. Yes, Carrie, she is bringing it, y'all. Okay, I like her outfit. Very cute. It's like she didn't try much. Not him saying, oh, I noticed. You look cute, ma'am. One of the reasons why, by the way, the Sim's always around is that obviously because he's a Sim, he's just gonna spawn on a property too. Melo's like job, you know, he's his coworker Cameron and them. They are working on like a project like for construction in the area too. So you know he does work during the weekdays in my mind. So probably why he just sees some of the girlies and try to flirt, of course.
Garza.
Oh, do they know each other? Let me just mind my business. Oh, looks like everybody's already here. Love that. Oh, so sorry. I'm so sorry. The camera be like annoying, but here's one of the students. You already know her, Molly Prescott. She's one of the art students, so obviously they just sent her here. I could imagine Jules Rigo just asking her to paint for this lesson, even though she's into music, but what could she do? It's just one of those classes that are a requirement. Sometimes you have to do things you don't like. Another student here, which actually is Krystle's cousin, and I don't know where she is, so we're gonna have to look for her. She should be here though. Oh, there she is. Now why cousin Aja hiding herself here being all awkward? But yeah, cousin Aja dressed up too, and I'm not gonna lie, Jules Rico, he's like looking like, did I miss a dress code? Like, why is everyone dressed up like today? What is it, a special holiday? I know yesterday was the Day of the Dead. Are y'all like still like mourning? Like what's going on? Like he's just a little confused. Like everybody's wearing somewhat of a darker outfit, and then there's just like Christy who's like ta-da. And then of course Omari, ta-da! So he's just kind of a little confused, and I feel like he would just ask like maybe X-Quan, he's gonna ask them like, hey, is there any chance like you can explain to me what's going on? Why is everybody dressed up? Like, is this like something that I enacted, that I emailed it? Is it something, you know, that I forgot to do? Because like I could have dressed up more, and I just feel like he's just overthinking it, you know, like I feel like I messed up and stuff. And so, you know, I feel like you know, X is like, oh no, sorry, you didn't enact anything, honestly. I think everybody just wanted to just put in some effort, you know. So yeah. Well, it looks like Krystle just wants to do some writing today. So she did actually autonomously was thinking today, like, I need to practice my writing, and you know what, she's thinking of how to steal an audience and just like capture their hearts. And yeah, oh, looks like Molly wanted to probably say hi to her, like, hey girl, you know, me and Melo have been pretty good lately, so I'm just gonna control Molly quickly, and she's probably gonna be like, hey, like, what do you do in this kind of club, like, you know. Oh, she is thinking of actually just maybe copying her. But yeah, she's just gonna say, hey, Mr. Jules seems really cool, right? Like, he seemed pretty nice. He was a little nervous about our outfits and stuff like that. But yeah, and then Krystle's probably like, girl, yeah, don't worry about it. You know, not her finding some simoleons here. Krystle has to leave around almost 6 p.m. Remember, she has class. She's like, oh, I know, isn't Jules the best? Oh, Krystle. Oh, that's so cute. So what I'm just gonna do is I'm just gonna destroy the object and have Molly do some random painting. Since she's feeling focused, I could see her probably taking advantage of it and probably just do some focused painting. She'll be like, okay girl, I'm just gonna do what Jules asked me today, and he asked me to paint. And you know, she's gonna be like, okay, well, enjoy. I'm gonna be doing some writing today. I'm very inspired, and I'm just feeling like I could write something really good, and I just want to capitalize off of that, you know. Melo turned in his homework confidently, so he's finished class. Hun, I need you to go back home to your son. And then Jules, by the way, him and Bess are really having relationship issues. Y'all see how it's empty in the love bar? Oh, yikes. He's gonna be like, I don't want to hear it. I want you to go and make a flower arrangement back there. Work on your hobbies and stuff. Oh, not him saying he was like, you know what, he's right. That is my one true passion. From the hobby mod, by the way. But yeah, let's have him just go and make some daisies, and then I'm gonna have Jules Rico also just like order the students around, sorry, and stop control. I love X's hair, by the way, just y'all want to look quickly at X. I don't know, he's just such a handsome sim. Like they absolutely are. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and control Christy. I feel like Jules would say, Christy, I need you to go and start working on some crystals. And so she's just gonna be like, okay. So it's between these two. All right, so then she's just gonna go and work on something that's rose, and she's gonna go there and work on it. So yeah, it seems like already ooh, it's a botched jewelry, but Connor tried, and that's all that matters. So I could see Jules encouraging him. So he's just gonna share him some photos like, look, this is how my first jewelry looked, so don't be too hard on yourself. Look at this, I had some botched jewelry too. Don't be too hard on yourself, you did pretty great. Okay, and he's like, what do I do with this jewelry now that I'm done? He's like, look, I recommend anytime a sim makes something, you go ahead and take it home, but I don't recommend just taking supplies without my permission. You know, it's considered stealing. So at the end of the day, all you just got to do is just take it. And he's like, thank you, sir, you are the best. And I could imagine him telling Carrie, like, Miss Carrie, can you where are you, what have you been up to? And she's gonna be like, oh, I'm just currently right now knitting, you know. And so we're just gonna have her go and knit. Jules is pretty proud. The students are actually working pretty hard. Ooh, and it looks like things are going well here with X. Yes. Is there any other students that he needs to encourage? Ooh, seems like Rex is not doing much right now, so I need to go ahead and control Rex too. I'm gonna go have Rex work on a friendship bracelet. I don't know, something in the knitting, and work on detailing that. So yeah, Jules is pretty much just looking at everybody and their hard work. Just probably I'm gonna have him mentor Christy today, so let's have him just go over Christy and make sure Christy is doing some work. And there you go, Carrie's also herself working on some stuff. So yeah, she's knitting. This is a mod by Around the Sims 4, and they just kind of use the typing animation, but I just think it's a kind of a fun creative spin on just working on what we have in the game, you know. Oh no, Krystle, I'm so sorry that it expired. Why did it expire? I literally followed the rules. I need to find a mod called Trendy Made Easy, because at this point, like, Trendy is beating my behind. What is it right now? Is it can still consider neutral, even though like I like looked at the app and I asked for what's poppin'. Let's go and check again what's poppin'. Okay, browse trendy after this. Seems like the other students are hovering over her. I don't know why, but like I feel like Jules just catches that with his eyes, and he's just kind of like, maybe when he sees it from a distance that like Sims are just around Krystle, and he's like, I wonder like if Krystle was the one that encouraged students to start dressing better, because one of the better dressed Sims is Krystle and Carrie. They both really apply it very hard in fashion, you know, and like even Carrie has another student around her and like they're talking about homework, so he's just kind of like, you know, it's clear to me that Carrie and Krystle are encouraging students to be better, to work hard, and it just makes it feel better. Yeah, streetwear is trendy right now, and country. Dang, I feel bad, Krystle. Okay, let's just go ahead and list it on again. What could I do, you know? Alright, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna stop controlling the Sims. Yeah, it's pretty much Krystle's time for her to go to work. Alright, y'all, remember I said I was gonna meet y'all? Tell me why I got distracted. Krystle witnesses the first kiss that basically X is having with Carrie, and I guess they have a thing going on, I don't know, but she just all of a sudden has this like whole undying adoration thought again, like, oh my Melo, I'm so in love with him, that's my soulmate, oh my god, I can't believe that I'd met somebody like this. Like, can you imagine her literally just seeing that? It literally says see what happening, and she has X Quan and she just wants to see their first kiss. And like, that's so cute. Aww. Wait, I'm noticing I didn't really hang out with Omari. Not Omari just hanging out here. He don't even know his sister had a kiss with their roommate. Because just so you know, Omari and Carrie are roommates. There's actually, they live in an apartment with like 8 other Sims, I believe, or something like that. So sorry, y'all. I was literally supposed to meet y'all, but I all that happened and I was like, wait, I need to show y'all. Yeah, that's pretty much it. So yeah, see y'all when Melo and Alyssa are gonna be streaming. We're back home right now. Melo is literally about to just go ahead and hang out with his son. I can't even finish a sentence. Ma'am, what are you doing here? I don't want to give you money. Is this entrepreneur? Oh, she here for some business. Don't you get mad at me because I don't want to answer your door. Please leave me alone. Invest in legal. Follow. Girl, leave. Please.
What's he need?
We're just gonna act like, you know, he was ignoring her. I'm literally supposed to call Alyssa over. And yeah, thank you for leaving. Oh my god. No decorum. I don't want to give you no money. Listen, I just got 11,000, okay? I'm 9,000 away from giving my parents money back, okay? I guess he doesn't have to worry about his son, like with the feeding and stuff. He just goes and eats on his own. That's so cute. I'm gonna have Melo change his outfit. Let's have him wear something more chill. And then I think he's gonna get his streaming thingy on so that at least it'll look like he's, you know, just showing her some stuff, and that there's instead of having them just chill out in this dark room, maybe it could be better out here, you know. So I do want to make sure if there's food for the little cat. So I think before he starts, I think he's gonna go ahead and pet his cat, and then make sure to take Rock out of here too. So let Rock out, you know. Yeah, let's just work on those two before. She should be knocking on the door very soon though. How far is she? Girl, please run for your life. Y'all, not them missing out on election day. Hopefully when Krystle's there, maybe they could do a late submission. I don't know. But yeah, I'm just gonna have the plate here. I'm gonna have Melo clean it up later. Let him take his little boy out of here though. And then we're gonna turn on the beginning stream thing, and Melo's gonna be like, wait, actually, should he not turn the camera on automatically? I don't want to make her feel any pressure. All right, so Melo's gonna invite her in. She's like, okay, this is how to play. This is how to interact with your audience and stuff. And she's just like, okay. So I just play and I just put the streamer thing on, and people are just gonna say, he's like, yeah, but sometimes you gotta look at the comments and just comment and make some commentary, you know? It shouldn't be that deep and stuff. She's like, okay. And what else should I say? And some people in the comments probably are like, what? Like, why do we have to watch this, you know? A little whole teaching session, you know, but it's okay. So Krystle's back home, and I'm not gonna lie, y'all, I do want to show y'all one more thing for the day, which is her cousin Aja, who's going on her first date. So I could imagine before she goes in, cousin Aja is gonna be like, I'm on my way in the restaurant, girl, and like, oh my god, you know, like I feel like she just gets distracted before she enters the apartment, and she's like, girl, I'm so nervous for this date. She's like, girl, it's not that deep. You said you wanted to go like date and like, I don't know, just find some Sims attractive. She's like, yeah, I know, like I'm not gonna lie, some of the Sims in today were pretty cute. And she's like, wait, who'd you find cute in the glass? She's like, Rex. I don't know, Rex is just doing something for me. She's like, oh, Rex. She's like, yeah, I've been trying to flirt with him. I think he was cool with it. And she's like, oh, good luck with your day. I mean, don't forget about Kareem. Check, well, you know, you're just because you're into one man, Melo, doesn't mean I have to only be into one man. Yo, why is she mad? Girl, what is tea? Crying baby from failed introduction? Noisy neighbors? Oh, so we're noisy because we're playing a video game? Stop being rude. And now she want to wash her hands. And now Melo's like, okay, it looks like my wife's here. It's best you go home. She should be coming around this time. And she's just probably annoyed too about that. Like, oh, like just when I was getting to understand streaming, his wife comes back and his annoying baby. Oh, like she's so rude. Just go home. Really? We're noisy, but I'm trying to teach you how to play. Just rude. Really? Let's do the last bit of homework and end the stream. And the stream, I'm sure his audience is like, Melo, you forgot to turn it off. And he's just like not looking at the comms because again, he probably thought he turned it off. And they probably saw how rude the other girl was. Like, anyway, maybe it's just a bad day for her and I'm just assuming the worst. I don't know. That was a little weird. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, I could put that in his inventory. And this one, I'll put it in Krystle's inventory. Krystle, she should be done her work right now. Oh, she's thinking about giving Melo a hug. Or should I give her baby a hug? Yeah, it's a physical touch love language. So let's go ahead and do that actually. I don't know. I think it's cuddle or comfort that's gonna allow her to complete that want. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and meet y'all for Aja's date right now. But before that, I just want to go ahead and play with them for a little bit. But yeah, don't worry, I'll roll back the time and it'll be around like 9 p.m. 10 p.m. when she starts her date. Honey, are you here? Oh, she's almost here. Not there's some woohoo going on in that apartment. That's not my business, but how dare she judge me and she's doing all that noise in her apartment. Lord have mercy. Anyway, or maybe she's just doing it as a vengeance thing. I don't know. That girl's mood was just so odd to me. I'm not gonna lie. At least Melo is not taking it to heart. You could see that he's just so focused on Krystle. Like, who cares about any of that, you know, at the end of the day. Not him thinking Krystle's fashion is so cute the moment she walks in. Oh, he's like, she makes her work outfit look cute. Oh. She's thinking of woohooing. Asked to woohoo from hungry to love lifestyle. Wow. Sorry, hungry for love. Yeah. She's thinking of dining out, not after that call with her cousin. Yo, I told y'all these Sims literally, it's like they know what's going on in their life. She wants to go out now. I'm gonna pin that for her, and she wants to woohoo. I'm pinning all of that, and not only that, but I'm still keeping the famous want for her because let's see where she's at with that before we switch to cousin Aja. Is she going up in the fame? Oh, she kind of is. Oh my god. Next episode, maybe she's gonna be a 1-star celebrity. And then not only that, by the way, I forgot to tell y'all, but before I go ahead and show y'all cousin Aja, I do want to tell y'all that next episode, it's gonna be, I believe, a Wednesday and Thursday gameplay, and on Thursday it's gonna be a special episode for like the club meet, and they're not gonna be at like quote unquote school, the creative space that they work in. It's gonna be like a field trip, so I can't wait to show y'all that. Thank you so much for watching. But if you want to watch a bonus clip of cousin Aja, it's starting right now. So I'll see y'all there. I'm sorry, I'm a little hype, but y'all know your girl, like, my movie going like, you know, with the flow and with how the episode's going, and I'm just genuinely happy with how their life is going. Y'all, okay, they're working on their assignment. It's 1:31 a.m. Krystle says right here that Candy Bear would love to purchase her Chris coded outfit on Trendy. First of all, Candy Bear does love streetwear, and I don't know, I'll show y'all a photo on screen, but I am adding Candy Bear to the save. If not, she's already here, child. I don't really know, but y'all see the photo. She's really cute in this save. Enjoy the special bonus moment with cousin Aja and Kareem Douglas. We're gonna go ahead and go on that date right now. We are at Aja and Kaya's place here in Evergreen Harbor. It's literally almost sunset, and my girl's just having some dinner right now. She's having some meatloaf that her sister made. I'll show y'all some screenies of how her day looked, but basically, you know, I feel like Aja just had this like life where she just was so used to like her life being boring in a sense, because she didn't have a job, the modeling wasn't really working like that, and she just decided school was the option. So she kind of was working on her assignment today, and you know, she even went to the club. If you remember, it's Tuesday. But anyway, let me just show y'all something a little messy going on in the background. Her sister is literally about to go into a hot tub woohoo with the weed guy. Yeah, they're friends with benefits. Is the guy in a relationship too? Perhaps. Does Kaya like unavailable men? Maybe. I don't know, but yeah. I told y'all my girl Kaya and Aja are messy. She is a physical touch sim, so like that's just kind of what she's into. Yeah. Aja looks like she was kind of cleaning up her sister's and hers plate, because her sister literally ate food, bought some weed for themselves, and oh, Rubik's Cube. No, we're saying she need to work on that logic. All right, she's literally has her date. That's why she's having a face mask on. And this is how she looks. Just like she undid her braids. She was like, I want to go for a different hairstyle, add some extensions. Right now she's gonna call Rari to eat food. If you're wondering where Rari is, this is where Rari is. Fairy's like quote unquote sister. They were raised together, so they're like sisters in a way, you know. Aja sees her sister woohooing, and she's like, I do have a date tonight. Would be nice if I to woohoo in a hot tub too. Like, girl, she does have the jealous trait, and it literally said that she has the want to hot tub woohoo because she has a jealous trait. I feel like she's just gonna throw something together, and then after that she's gonna change into her outfit, which is her date night outfit. I believe I put it in the party category. Yeah, I was thinking in between actually two dresses. I'll show y'all both dresses. Yeah, she just applied her makeup, making sure everything looks good. Oh, she's thinking is fashion and beauty her true hobby? Well, of course it is. Of course. I love that. All right, so she's about to change into her outfit. So this is outfit one, right? This is outfit one. Oops, sorry, y'all. It's like a red dress, pretty much just like a sexy type of red dress, and then she does have one that's kind of like a little like spicier, I would say, and I feel like this is kind of like what she probably wants to wear to the date. So this is the other outfit, so she's probably just wearing both dresses. Like, I don't know, but I look so much hotter with this one, and my tattoos show. You could see back there she has 2 tattoos on her back. She has another one there, I believe, and she has another one that says like love on her arm. Yeah, it says love on her hand in Simlish. Not Kaya found out that Eddie is family oriented. That's a turn off to her, okay? She don't want to have no family with any sim. But maybe he's talking about how he wants something like that with his wife Monica. Look at her, she's just happy that she's just chilling with her friends with benefit in a hot tub after work. She got to quote unquote relax. It's nothing too serious. She loves the casualness of it all. If you don't know, fun fact, Monica is Best Sterling's niece, so like Kaya kind of barking up the wrong tree if you ask me. Anyway, let's go ahead and have her check herself out, but oh my god, she's kind of late to her date, so we need to go right now actually. So let's go ahead and have her do that, and I'll meet y'all at the lot. We are at the date location right now, and this restaurant, I really don't know much about it, but it's in Copperdiel, and just like Aja, we're just gonna explore it together. You know, they're already talking, so they already set a table, and it's kind of too close, but like all the good spots were taken by Sims, and I didn't want her to sit next to her aunt and uncle, like Krystle's parents, who are just on a date, which I think is so cute. And then Naomi's hanging out with her brother. It just was a little too crowded, but it was like a greenhouse type of like spot, which looks like it would have been so romantic. But it's okay, they're gonna sit out here. There's not any other Sims at the moment here, but that's okay. I mean, it is pretty late. I'm gonna have them order, of course, food. We're just gonna get a whiskey sour for both of them. Let's just say they got like some, you know, farm raised, no antibiotics, no GMO chicken, like, you know what I'm saying? I feel like they probably get the most freshest of ingredients. So let's get that grilled chicken for her, and then let's go and get him a nut roast, which sounds like it's vegetarian. Like I said, they definitely would be the type to have some really good vegetarian food. Like, ooh, I actually need to go to a vegetarian restaurant myself too. So let's go ahead and have them. What are they talking about? Gossiping. Oh, maybe she's talking about her class today, about how it was her first day. Well, yesterday was her first day of school, but you know, it was her first day of the after school class, and that, you know, Mr. Jules Rico is a pretty cool guy. Hi, sir. Yes, I'd like to have a grilled chicken and 2 whiskey sours. And then, of course, he would like a nut roast, because, you know, I want to keep it vegetarian and light. And he's like, oh my god, girl. And let's see the romance between them. Oh my god, is that Kristen from university? Oh, hey, girl. You working here now? Okay. Let's ask about romantic interests. Like, what are you into? What's everything? Tell me your love life. What's the past like? You know, do you think of future with some? Not thinking about marriage. Bro, I was just saying future, not marriage. Not with me, of course. I mean, it's our first date. She likes what he. Ooh, this is a good sign. The glory of stories. I just can't get enough of the stories Kareem tells, especially that last one. It really brought that conversation alive. Would you say Aja likes stories? And yeah, she does. She likes his stories. Ooh, the food's already here. Ooh, they like the food. Oh, this is Nia Newton's parents. Not them here too. They're cute. She's like, food smells good. Probably trying to seat them down and everything, checking up on the food with everyone. Oh. Seems like a pretty chill first date, but I do like that she likes stories. I'm gonna set his love language with y'all right now, actually, quickly. For Kareem, I feel like he likes quality time, because I know, because of telling all these stories, I could tell that he really enjoys Sims companies, you know? So I think he's gonna talk about that, talk about how he enjoys just the conversation, how things are going, you know? And he's gonna also ask about her previous love life, you know, because she asked him. She's like, you know, I don't have too many exes, but, you know, I didn't connect with too many Sims. A lot of them were just jokesters. They weren't really serious, you know? And he's like, oh, so you see yourself looking for something serious in the future? She's like, future, sure. Not now though. And he's like, what's scaring you from commitment? She's like, it's not that. It's just I keep my heart guarded. He's like, were you heartbroken in the past? And she says, I don't know. I don't know if I was heartbroken. Maybe I just set expectations, and when I don't meet them, I just feel disappointed. He's like, well, you know, I would like for us to get to know each other more. I'd like to this date, whatever. She can discuss his work, you know, because I think he works in retail with Krystle. So she's gonna be like, so you and Krystle met at work? And he's like, yeah. She's like, and do you find any girls at work attractive? And he's like, what is that kind of question? She's like, no, I was just genuinely curious. Ooh, she's thinking of looking for a collectible as a gift for herself, or maybe to gift a Sim. Interesting. That's from her gift loving love language. Oh my god. That got a little awkward. Anyway, let's have a deep conversation. Maybe he could change the subject. And yeah, let's do that.
Squarble Tarbahay Farbina.
Oh my god, that's that's Naomi's parents. Actually, the siblings who are chilling. Oh, they left? Oh, the siblings who are chilling here. That's their parents. Not the parents going out too tonight. Let's see. She talked about how she likes arts, and that's first kiss is the first thing she's thinking of.
Hey.
And she got a sentiment. Okay, wait, this date is going better. Okay, I was a little nervous, like it's good, but it's not great. You know what I'm saying? So, but she's thinking first kiss. Let's see that chemistry. Is it gonna be there when she has that first kiss with him? Oh, she's having butterflies. Oh my god, that's so cute. Yo, am I recording? Because that was friggin' cute. She learned that Kareem is a shelf stalker. Yeah, he works there.
What's up, dear?
Aww.
Bombadoy.
Oh, they're both thinking of each other at the same time. Oh my god. Maybe I feel like he'd be like the type to be like, well, you know, that kiss was like so cute, but I feel like he'd probably do one like a little bit of like a pull-in kiss kind of thing, you know? Oh, now I'm thinking he wants to woo her in a closet. Maybe they should woohoo on the first date. That's insane. Oh my god. He's the romance sim. Okay. Ooh, so maybe his secondary love language is physical touch. Ooh. Oh, the date is going to gold now. Okay, perfect. I don't know if he has a preference for her. He does like the gym, it seems like. He's self-absorbed, romantic, cheerful, a health nut, and an active sim. Ooh, he has a bit of traits. A little self-absorbed, though. That's kind of close to Krystle's trait. Maybe that's why him and Krystle kind of like have things in common. They probably just always talk about themselves to each other. She's like, how's the service? She's like, I have no complaints. So I guess what she's gonna do is she's just gonna go and get the
Ibarra?
Oh,
Wig Tao.
he's like, oh, she feels deeply connected with him. Wait, they both feel deeply connected after this date. Maybe Aja can get her want, which is to hot tub. Woo! Let's go ahead and end the date and travel with him back to her place so she can get her little hot tub woohoo. So the date was considered a legendary date. There's something special in your Sims household inventory to remember it, and she got charged for the date, but I think Kareem would be the one to pay for the date. Yeah, his salary ain't crazy, but I don't think he would be the type to make her pay for the date. Anyway, so let's go ahead and have them hot tub woohoo, and let's go ahead. She's like, hey, since you dropped me back at my place and you so cool, let's go and hot tub woohoo. And he's like, you ain't gotta tell me once or twice, I'm there. Oh, their little mailbox is cute. He's like, oh, you recently moved. He's like, well, it's not as recent anymore. I probably should throw that box away. But yeah, we definitely need to add more decor in my place for sure. He's like, okay. And she's like, well, will I ever see your place in the future? He's like, sure, you could stop by. Aww. And there you go. Two sisters who wanted to hot tub woohoo today get to have the hot tub woohoo. Alright, y'all. Alright, so I'm going to read Aja's moods for y'all. So she's feeling smitten. She gained the smitten sentiment, and so did Kareem. Very much on the same wavelength. They do have pretty good chemistry too. Thing is, and I'm not going to lie, like, she kind of was like low-key into Rex, who's also like part of the club, so we'll see how that goes between them. She did feel she had a hot dinner date. That drink had her feeling flirty, which probably led to that decision. She felt like she had a deep connection with the sim. Delicious food. Okay. Easy sipping. Good vibes. She does feel like her hobby when she was applying that makeup really made her feel like, yeah, this is it. Tipsy. I'll tell me why she got this one already. Like, girl, you've barely been in school. Like, it's only your third day out here, in the words of Lil Uzi. No, but for real, like, how's she thinking about dropping out of school? She's indecisive AF, and it literally says that the mood is indecisive. So I'm just gonna ignore it and let it stay where it is. But that is funny, y'all. Funny. And let's look at Kareem's moods before we go. He feels a hot dinner date, and he's feeling intense lust. Oh Lord. And then he's feeling the food was fantastic on his end. So the quality of the food must have been great. Deep connection, easy sipping, kind of a big meal from eating a grand meal. And he's a little tipsy. So yeah, he doesn't have a sentiment about the smitten being so strong on him. I guess it's because it's their first woohoo. They both have that first woohoo thought. Oh, for her, she does have a thing that says woohooed in the hot tub, from woohoo in a hot tub. Is it hot in that hot tub, or is it just Aja? Trick question. It's both. Damn, Aja, was it really? Okay. And she's feeling fulfilled from having her want fulfilled, because she was thinking that. Oh no. Nani? I rebuke. He doesn't have a strong feeling about the hot tub like she does, but he was flying without a parachute. Oh Lord, they were so in the moment, they didn't even think that far. No pregnancies, no. Thank you so much for watching. What's your thoughts on this episode? Let's talk in the comments. I wish you a lovely day. Take care. Oh my God.